right this time without any problems.
I looked. No, I can't really see it. So today we're doing another pop culture cocktail. You've done 2. My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So this one we've been talking about for months, maybe a year. Probably not a year. Long enough. Close to a year. I don't remember when I thought of this, but it was a long time ago. And
Actually, you mentioned it when I was doing the original Castlevania cocktail. That's when you first mentioned it.
Okay, so it's been a while. And so I couldn't come up, what I wanted was Jolt. Because it's called Karma Jolt. It's from River City Ransom. And the idea behind this is that in River City Ransom, you punch and kick everybody. You beat them up. It's a fighter game like Double Dragons, but with short, cute guys with 8-bit music from the 90s or something around there. Thanks, Eric. And so Jolt's hard to find.
Well, actually, I think the company itself might have went out of business.
That would make it even.
That would make it hard to find.
Yeah. It's like Twinkies.
They're back in business now.
Yeah, I see.
They're not as good. And then
would they send them to China?
The recipe?
Probably. Yeah, the pies are kind of squished and oozing out. There you have them.
Quality control problems. Yeah, I hate that.
They used to be good.
I know. Yeah. When I was a kid, I used to love me some Twinkies.
Try some Dreamies. They're good.
Dreamies?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like is that like somebody trying to make a Twinkie that's a ripoff?
Knockoff? I forgot the company that makes it. I think it's Tasty Cake.
Never heard of Tasty Cake. I've heard of Hostess.
Well, who hasn't?
Little Debbie.
Yeah.
Big Debbie. What are these too many Little Debbies? So, without Jolt.
Debbie, but I don't think I should mention that one.
No. We have no Jolt. So, I think you said, why don't you try NOS? I'm like, brilliant. I don't even know what it tastes like. Doesn't matter. It was not, the purpose was I needed the drink.
Yeah. NOS is pretty good.
So, it's definitely got, it's like, it's an energy drink. Right? So, it's like Mountain Dew on steroids.
Yeah, well, if you ever watch anything with a racing idea, NOS is actually nitroacetylene.
Right.
That's basically what it's from the same company, obviously with the same logo.
But it doesn't taste like it.
Makes the car go fast.
Right. Yeah. So this makes your body go fast, or at least your heart.
This is your nitrous boost.
Right. So I need. Where's my glass go? I didn't even get my glass. I don't even know what I'm using for a glass anymore. Hey Jennifer, is there a footed low ball? Oh, it's right there. Never mind. Oh, I got it. My bad. So we're gonna put it in a footed low ball, and we're gonna shake it. So what I did is I designed this drink like this afternoon, and I wanted something that would have rum or something that had a lot of power. So I went with single barrel Crucian. We have to review this still. Not there yet, but I'm going to use it in the drink. So it's high proof rum, meaning it's just single barrel, straight up rum, no tricks, no sugars, no other additional stuff. It's just rum. Then I wanted some sweetness, right? So I went with French vanilla version of Kahlua because I thought Jolt, NOS, what complements caffeine in soda like coffee? But I didn't want to brew coffee.
Yeah, because you had extra work for that one.
Right. I'm not into work. I'm looking for something easy. So, to make it easy, what I decided to do was shake and strain coffee, a little bit of orange juice, because it just needs to be diluted when you're bringing this in, because it's 2 ounces of rum, an ounce of orange juice, a half ounce of Kahlua. So, here, I'll let you do the high proof stuff. You do the rum, and then we're going to top it at the end. So you add some of whatever that magic is.
Yeah, 2 ounces of the high proof.
Yep. I'm going to throw some ice cubes in here that are starting to melt because they've been here the whole show.
Try to unscrew. Don't unscrew.
Don't bother unscrewing it because that'll never work. Yeah. Oh, and then on top of which, I figured it needed bitters. Why? Because it just did. So Peter's looking at these Chipotle.
Kick in the face.
Yeah, single malt bitters. Right here.
Shaker.
And so I'm going to add in 5 ounces. God, that would kill you. I'm going to do 5 drops of Chipotle single malt bitters. You also could try, which we originally did, was Bittermens Habanero bitters. Either of those two will work. This one gives you a little more kind of an overall heat, where the other one gives you a little underall heat or something. A little heat in the back end. Not back end, but like in the front.
It'll give you some heat in the back end afterwards.
After about an hour later, you're going to get some heat in the back end. You need to drink a lot of bitters to get heat in the back end.
You feel like Cartman in the first episode of South Park.
Fire out your...
As long as you don't have a probe pop out. Then
right. Alright, so we're going to do an ounce. Oh, that's not an ounce. Am I doing an ounce? That doesn't sound right. I'm going to do a half ounce. How about that? A half ounce.
Yeah.
We didn't do an ounce because it didn't come out good.
Too much of a coffee flavor.
Yeah.
Too much vanilla, too much coffee.
It brought out coffee, and my goal was to make something that it was its own drink.
Yeah.
Oh, can you put them put some ice in there, please?
Okay, I've put some ice.
And I'm going to put this here so everybody sees
Eric's throwing out a warning that it's not safe to mix energy drinks with alcohol.
it. Warning!
How about the Jaeger bombs?
Be safe.
Drink responsibly. Don't mix energy drinks with alcohol. Now, saying that, we're going to drink some energy drinks with alcohol. This is called the Speedball.
Oh, once again, I didn't drop any.
Well, I could try harder. That was a lot of water.
Charlie went to high school, college by the Entenmann's factory.
The Entenmann's?
Entenmann's? The cakes? You know, like
they make a lot of the cakes, the donuts.
And they gave discounts. Oh.
Wow.
You don't know Entenmann's?
I would probably know them if I saw the logo. Candy, I'm not really associated with candy names. But what's this? Is it cursive?
It's bakery.
Bakery.
Yeah, bakery.
That's the issue. I'm not a big baker.
Here's the mixer.
Yeah.
They didn't bake it. Entenmann's did.
Yeah! I had just enough. I don't know if this will all fit in here, but we're going to do our best.
About 2 ounces initially.
Whoa, that was different. The ice just exploded
That's bubbly.
upwards. Maybe. Then you're going to give it a nice quick
it
stir.
is. There's no maybe about it.
Maybe. There. We integrated it just a little bit. Done. You drink it first. I drank yours first. You drink mine.
Really?
The guinea pig.
You are.
Well, it's not a tapeworm idea.
It's science! Bitch! It tastes just like science. Do you taste those NOS molecules?
Definitely got a little boost.
Yeah.
It's definitely strong in the citrus.
Yes. It's got citrus. So, and that was one of the things I was debating on, whether to take NOS, which has already got like a very acidic citrus, and even a bit of a tangy bite. I will almost go as far as to say cranberry juice. Tang.
Yeah.
Not like a cranberry juice soda.
Actually, a lot of times gives you that bite.
Taurine? That's not like moose testicles or anything, right?
Taurus, bull testicles. The Rocky Mountain oysters.
There's
So close.
no Rocky Mountain oysters made in this. Let's hope. Rocky Mountain oyster. No. Preservatives. Lots of preservatives.
Almost every other drink actually has taurine in it.
High fructose corn syrup. Second ingredient.
Sugar.
Then it must be good.
Yeah, and the first one's being carbonated water. So if you take carbonated water and sugar, you will get a high energy drink. You will be like lightning for like a half hour, and then you'll
crash.
burn out. So probably, again, never do this because you're adding caffeine to alcohol. But I will take it a step further. This drink is not going to kill you. It's just not. 7 of them?
Yeah, that's the thing. They say not to combine.
No real danger.
But if you do, as long as it's not like 5 or 6 energy drinks, then you're down a whole bunch of alcohol. Then you're going to have that up or downer crash.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah,
or
you
just crash.
Yeah,
you don't. So when I drink responsibly. But in general, I don't really drink a lot of energy drinks.
Prepare responsibly. It's one
today.
sip and you dump it out.
Yes, and if you once you start, you can't stop. It's like whatever that is that comes from.
Alcoholic.
Yeah. Well, since you're up since 2 a.m., a lot of energy drinks help.
Yeah. If you're up late, no, you still can just drink the energy drink straight. This drink has a little bit of. It's a very citrus focused drink. A little bit sweet, even a little bit of tang, but I think that's from here.
Yeah, you do get the bite, the heat around the tongue.
Yeah. And my goal here with this, and the Bittermens was a little more obvious. This one, you don't get a massive heat. Like, you're not getting a burn. You get a little bit. But
as you said, it's more in the back of throat with the Bittermens.
Yeah. It's kind of an all-around general. And the Chipotle is this is Bitter's Old Men, by the way. This is, I think you're right, this is a little more hot when we tried them just more straight on. It's definitely a little more hot in the face.
Yeah, and it lingers.
It does. The other one kind of fades, not like vinegar. This has a little bit of that, like, overall, I don't know if it's vinegar, but it has definitely more pronunciation to it. In this drink, it's subtle.
Also has a bit of a smokiness flavor to it, as what you get with a Chipotle.
Right, so I think what I don't know this for a fact, but I feel like Zachary, the maker of Bitters Old Men, probably took his smoked gets in your bitters and brought together the Chipotle to get it. Because the smoky bitters, while it works, it doesn't bring a lot of smoke to it. Unless you do like that house. I don't think you want to do that.
Just like a slight burnt
Right.
type smoke.
So my goal was, now it's really throw plus 3, stamina plus 99, and max power plus 24, which means your character has more hit points, punches harder, and can throw a little bit harder than normal. I'm not a big Karma Jolt fan in the game, because there was like a couple of things it's like one of those games where once you figure out the sweet spot of what item you buy, you just buy it over and over again because you get you overall better. They give you a whole selection of all this awesome stuff you can buy, but at the end of the day, you buy the same thing over and over. It's kind of boring, but you maximize your character faster. This was not the item that you used to maximize your character faster because it was expensive, but it was still neat. I like the name. It always stuck with me because I was like, ooh, Karma Jolt. It sounds cool. So my goal was something that had that potency, had the rush of energy.
The kick in the face.
Yeah, and then that potent kind of the Chipotle just to make it just feel a little bit more like a man drink.
Oh yeah.
It's a man drink. But yet I could probably sip this.
Some hair on your balls.
Yeah, long ones like that you could tie like a Dothraki if you were watching here.
Dreadlocks on your nuts.
Yes. Not saying this is true, but this drink will grow nut dreadlocks. Just saying.
What if you don't have nuts?
Go here somewhere else.
Ovary dreadlocks.
Ovary dreadlocks for days. I'm just picturing that. It's just not working for me.
Nipple hair.
Yeah. Nipple dreadlocks. Yeah, you don't have to pierce your nipples. You just pierce the hairs, and it doesn't hurt as much because the hair.
Tie them together and be like a little.
Yeah. Pink bows all the way down. None of which is true, but funny nonetheless. That's what this is going to do for you. So if you're looking for testicle dreadlocks and you want to make a pop culture cocktail,
Because everybody is.
yeah. So from a garnish standpoint,
New fad.
I don't think I need a garnish on here. But if I did, maybe an habanero. Sit on the side.
Yeah, just add a lot more heat to it.
Yeah. Well, no, just on the side. You don't have to. The thing is that is it's. Again, the man test. If you ordered it at a bar and it came with an habanero, first off, more people are going to order it, right? Because they want to be mad.
Yeah.
Secondly, there's the dare factor. You bring back a drink that has an habanero there and you're there with your buddies, guaranteed somebody's going to be like, you're going to eat that, right? It just has to be done. So now you're going to have to do that. And everybody's going to laugh at you.
Yeah.
And you're going to wipe your eyes and you're going to burn. It's going to be awesome.
Eric said
Try a
it's
scorpion
hair
pepper.
science, yo.
Or,
Not
yes.
us. There we go.
What?
Eric said it's hair science,
Hair
yo.
science. This drink is all about hair science.
It's
This is like hair club for men on your testicles. Question of the day. I don't really know how to follow that with the question.
Do you want hair club for men on your testicles?
What have you rubbed on your testicles that really burned? Was it habaneros?
No, you don't want to know that.
I don't. So let's take that back right now. Well, we're in video games. What is your favorite classic video game? You don't even have to really like it anymore. Like, I've played some classic games. I didn't like them.
Well, mine actually, Plaque Attack from the Atari 2600.
Plaque Attack?
Yeah,
It sounds like a dentist game.
Yeah,
Did you get this at the dentist when you had your cavity filled or something? Here, a free game?
yeah, toothpaste running around, hitting the little thing, saving the teeth.
Really?
Yeah, it's a game.
That's
I played.
really what happens?
Yeah, you're just.
I thought you were joking.
You got teeth on there, and then if the fruit touches the teeth, it melts and rots away. And you just a little toothpaste is trying to hit all the little fruits and
So
hamburgers.
Space Invaders for
Yeah.
For the
for dentistry.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember. I had an Atari, and I went to Fun Spot or wherever that is.
It's on a few compilation games. You might be
Alcohol
able to
level?
find, really low. It's not. Yeah. I mean, you're tasting more of the citrus, the
Yeah.
bit of the bite, but you're not tasting really any alcohol at all.
No alcohol in here. There's 2 ounces of rum.
Yeah.
And you don't taste it. I mean, the Kahlua is negotiable. It's like 35%, right?
Yeah, it's all.
Or 20%. What?
Super
20%? Yeah. Okay, it's a lot less than the normal one.
Clearly, you drink straight for the most part.
Yeah, I just drink that right out of the bottle all for days, and I won't have any testicle hair. But I would give, yes, it's not a lot on there. From
Or somewhere else.
yes, right. Oh, it's Movember now. I gotta start growing my mustache. Just
It
mention.
is.
I already have. I'm good.
You gotta shave it all off and start over.
Actually, I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like the. I don't like.
It's cold. I had this my whole
It's
life.
cold.
Yeah.
It's cold. This hair right here. He's like, what's wrong with you? I shaved off my mustache and now I'm freezing.
Well, pretty much almost my whole from the point where I can actually grow hair.
So for 13,
Yeah. I had something on my face when I shave it off, it's just cold. So I was like all around the.
it's only closer. Well, until you wipe off the cream or whatever that stuff is, the shaving cream.
Oh, because it's normally warm.
It's naked.
Yeah.
I can see that. It's like taking off your shirt.
Yeah. Walk around in the 5-degree weather with like no shirt on.
Yeah. It's
Just like little hairy tassels.
Yeah. You just keep your pants on and you won't have to worry about your testicle hairs. Again, pick your favorite classic something game. For me, and if you want to, what is the last time you played a game that you realized was kind of an epic disappointment? Like I've played, when we went to Fun Spot, I played all these old games and there's not one of them that I would play more than once just to play it, to say I did it again. Like I just feel nothing from them.
Like watching the old cartoons and realizing how bad they really are.
Yeah, Thundercats is awful. No, this is true.
Huh? I grew up on Thundercats.
I know. Have you watched it lately?
Oh yeah, not the new one.
No, like the old ones.
Not recently. I know they're supposedly making it into a movie.
That's fine, because it'll probably be better than the old ones. Go back. I don't know where you would do this. I don't even know if they're on their Netflix or anything. But if you go find old
YouTube.
or YouTube, yeah,
Probably go to YouTube.
I watched Mork and Mindy 2 weeks ago on YouTube. Whole episode.
Mask is on the YouTube.
I don't know if that would live up to
not the mask, Jim Carrey mask, but
no, like the MASK, the little guys
little
with
salt.
something. Yeah. What's MASK stand for? I think we've actually asked that question before. I used to like that show too.
That's all I know.
It's bad things, shooting and killing. You know, the good stuff about being a boy.
GoBots.
Right. Oh, GoBots?
Yeah.
I should go back and YouTube that. Mork and Mindy held up. I thought it was pretty funny. Although the clothes they wear, that's debatable. Oh no, what it was? Go back and watch some of these old episodes. The acting is just so overdone that you want to laugh, even because it's so bad. But they weren't trying to do it to be funny. They weren't parodying themselves. It was actually made that way, and it's just awful. So go watch Mork and Mindy. Go watch GoBots, and
You can find it. It takes forever to find that stuff.
Really? Even YouTube?
Yeah, that's one thing I can find. I found Mask, but not YouTube or not GoBots.
Huh? You GoBots channel 30. It was not on a popular channel. Transformers destroyed it. Yeah, whatever. Watch them all. Go out, watch one of those things. Realize how weird your childhood was, and that you're glad you've grown up without having to see it again. We're done here. You already know where to get all this stuff at awesomedrakes.com. These are on awesomedrakes.com. Ice is freaking awesome, although I'm starting to wonder if I should get a different one because it's a little melty. Yeah. Awesome Drakes, everydaydrakes.com. Peter. Oh.
Facebook.com/beercocktails.
That's his homepage. You go there to write to him. Because that's like...
And like.
Write to him and
like
send
it.
him a letter.
Yeah. You need to like it first, because you can't write on his wall until you like it. Shh. Nobody will know. Yeah. Facebook's new. We teach you how to drink.